I'm out too.
Hey, honey. I'm going to the Breast Cancer Awareness Committee meeting.
You know, I'm really proud of all the charity work you do. You're like a superwoman.
I'm proud of you, too. I can't wait to read the next script. It's going to be great.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'll call you later. Dinner's at 7:30. If you're going to be late, just let me know, okay?
So what's in store for Maxie in this adventure? Inspiring heroics, white-knuckle car chases, saving the world, no doubt. Girls in bikinis.
Get down from there a second. There's something I want to talk to you about. It's time for Max Slingwell to hang up his bow tie.
You have your bleeding noggin, Jackie. The studio will never let you. They love me too much.
Our target audience has moved on. Vampires, zombies, all that good stuff.
Jackie, baby, we need each other. You need me, and I need you.
One guy can only save the world so many times, Max. It's over.
Fine. I'll just write the next installment myself. I've seen you write in that desk for years now. So easy a chimp can do it.
I look forward to reading it.
Well, you better start looking then, because it's happening.
Great, so who's gonna be your protagonist?
I need a doctor.
Protagonist. In a typical 3-act screenplay, you have protagonist and antagonist.
So, 3 acts is in the beginning, the middle, and the end.
Right, except the 3-act screenplay is divided into quarters. It doesn't have to be exact, but the first act takes up 25% of the movie. The second act is actually 50% of the movie divided into 2 parts. The last 25% is the third act.
I had no idea there'd be so much math involved in writing.
The antagonist, or villain, has the opposite goal of the protagonist, almost always working against him. By the end of the first act, the protagonist has to be on his way towards achieving his goal. A drastic change of scenery usually follows.
So what happens in the second act?
In the first half of the second act, the protagonist finds himself in unfamiliar territory. He makes choices. Usually they're wrong. Wrong choices have bad consequences.
So, their stakes keep getting raised from that?
Not so easy, is it?
Well, no. I thought I would just go and kill a few bad guys, jump off a train or two, and as always, get the girl.
Hey, babe. Just taking a walk, gathering my thoughts. Save the whales? They want me to speak on Thursday? If it's important to you, I'll do it. Bye. Love you.
Oh, don't worry. My gun is always loaded.
You're so bad.
Max! I'm sorry, you got my head spinning with all these fractions and quarters and halves and thirds.
I suppose this is a lot to take in for someone that doesn't know what they're doing. Hypothetically speaking, for 2 seconds, I'll pretend that I'm going to read the new Max Slingwell screenplay.
Cheers, Jack. But first, can we start from scene 1?
Exactly. Okay, Act 1, Scene 1 of Slingwell 6. Let's do this. We got a quarter of the movie to hook the audience, establish the story, and get you saving the world.
I do believe I've got it from here.
You're too late, Slingwell. You and all your little TNT cronies.
Dr. Silvercorn? I thought you dropped him into a volcano in Slingwell 3.
Nice. Bring back an established villain with revenge on his mind.
I nearly have all the Radonium-278 I need to complete my global reactors field. Soon, I will hold the world hostage, and it will all be mine.
Proper wanker, that one. How's the arm?
It's a flesh wound. Come on, we got a screenplay to write.
So, we have the protagonist, the antagonist, the Radonium-278. We need to introduce some secondary characters, add some intrigue, and really get this puppy moving.
You're learning. Set up correctly in the first act, and the third act will practically write itself.
Yes, Mr. President. The Radonium-278 will be recovered at all costs. I've got my best man on it. You can count on us, sir.
Chief, I'm going to need a good-looking assistant and a technology expert. Quirky, super genius, lovable nerd. You know the type.
Agent Plentygood and Agent Megahertz will be accompanying you.
High marks, Chief. But first, let me make a few adjustments. All right, first let's get rid of these, let's get rid of this, and go for something a little bit more domestic, yes? Looks all right, it was a bit French. Let's go to something classy. Audrey Hepburn, maybe, yes. Aha! Johnny Depp.
Van Gogh, enough already. You just pissed away the last minutes of the first act.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I do get carried away when I see a fit bird. Yeah, fine.
Billy was able to hack into the Silvercorn laboratory servers. It looks like the good doctor has set himself up in Vienna.
Billy, I want you to take your advanced team and set up their gear. Make sure to use the TNT Concorde.
You're not coming with me?
Hey, babe. Thursday morning, juvenile diabetes flyers from the printer? Will do. Love you. No. It's only beginning of the second act. Max has to make some decisions that have unintended consequences.
Right. Mandy, be love and go get the car.
Nice. Unexpected. Kills off a sympathetic character early. But I think we can do better.
Plenty good that scene, take two.
Man, take those winkers.
With pleasure, love. Reload. Hurry up, stuff it in. I'm out.
I'm out too. I never had a gun.
Blimey, this is intense.
Bob's your uncle. Time to get a little more invested in stopping Dr. Silvercorn.
Greg! Magnificent bastard! Come on! No!
Now it's personal.
Let's get this fucker!
Okay, second half of the second act. Unfortunately, things gotta get a little worse for you.
Worse? Hey, I'm trying to stop a madman who just blew up the love of my life.
You knew we were 20 minutes.
I didn't say it would last. Do try to keep up.
All right, there's our man. Be cool. We still gotta find out where the Redonium 278 is located.
Thanks for dropping in, Slingwell. A half a step behind, as usual.
Yes, well, normally in these situations I would just shoot you dead. But some humiliation is in order. First, I'm going to win all of your money. And then I am going to bed your lovely assistant.
Oh, you are? Are you?
I would like to cash these in, please.
Oh, Maxie.
Impressive as 7 times in a row is, I think you need to pump her a different way now. Find out where the Redonium is being kept.
I do not know this Radonium 278 that you speak of, but I can tell you Dr. Silvercorn has a bomb set to go off as our diversion.
Max, we've scanned the city for radioactive traces. We got a weird pattern coming from the Vienna National Museum.
The bomb must be there also. I thought you didn't have a gun.
Rewrite. Okay, bomb located. We're almost into the third act.
Things are about to get really bad now, though, aren't they?
The odds will seem insurmountable.
All right, Billy, tell me what I'm looking at. I've never seen one of these before.
Silvercorn has really done his homework. Looks like a P40 triple trigger double bypass configuration. You will need to cut the wires in the exact order that I tell you to.
Where'd you get that?
Oh, I stole it from Marta's purse. The girl was very experienced.
Start cutting. Black, green, white.
All right, Billy, which one is it, red or blue?
There should only be a blue wire left.
Bollocks.
I'm sorry, guys. It's 50-50. You have to cut one of them.
What's Brenta's favorite color?
Purple.
That doesn't help us. Wind-up's on you, mate. You said it would get worse and it didn't.
Wait for it.
Nuclear!
Slingwell. You'll never learn, will you? The first bomb is always a diversion for a second more powerful bomb. Ties them up.
So this is the beginning of the third act.
Yep. Situation seems pretty hopeless for old Slingwell at this point. What do you think we should do?
I get help from an unexpected source?
About as unexpected as it gets.
Mandy, how? I saw you fall.
Did you? Or did Dr. Silvercorn catch me mid-air on his hovercraft air glider? Always a sucker for the pretty dame, Maxie.
You do get distracted pretty easily.
Oh, would you just...
Enough of these pleasantries! Slingwell, you've activated my 20 megaton nuclear device as expected. I will leave Vienna with the remaining Radonium-278 and finish my plan for world domination!
Brenda!
Hey, honey. I told you to call me if you were gonna be late for dinner.
Billy, Frank, anybody? We've got you. The chief is here with me. I've tapped into the museum security cameras.
This thing is hot. Can we stop it?
The nuclear team is scrambling. They'll be there in 10 minutes.
I see those Thai Bo videos have been paying off.
Now go boom! We all go boom!
He's bypassed the normal ignition sequence. You've got less than a minute. Get the hell out of there!
Bitch! Jeff, we gotta go.
Well, that's not very charitable of you, is it? Billy, for God's sake, help us.
There's to be 2 electrified plates about 3 feet apart. Are they moving towards each other?
Yes.
Damn it!
Well, might that be? Excuse me.
You've got to get something in between those 2 plates. Once they touch, the game is over.
The pencil!
Yes, you did it! You did it!
Marta, looks like I am going to be available for dinner tonight. Perfect.
Wake your boyfriend up. I want to say goodbye to him before I drop him to his death.
Hello, love. No, this is a fine kick in the ass.
It will be a pleasure watching you die, Slingwell.
Slingwell? You sound like your boss up there.
Like father, like daughter.
Cheers, Jack. I did not see that one coming.
Slingwell! Sorry you have to leave so soon. Mandy will show you the way out.
So maybe someday I can return the favor and throw you into a volcano.
Someday. Just not today. Move. Jeff, wake up.
I told you the third act would write itself.
You guys are just going to have to trust me. Gotcha!
Get him, Max! Get him!
Hang on, old boy! Hang on!
Pull the cord!
Well done, Max. Couldn't have written a better story myself.
Give us a hug, you talented bastard. Listen, whether you choose to write another Slingwell script or not, don't you ever stop writing. You have a God-given gift. Don't waste it.
Thanks, Max. You're the best at what you do, too.
I appreciate that, but I'm afraid it's the end of the road for us. I can't bring you down anymore.
You don't bring me down, Max. You complete me.
You had me at fade in, Jackie boy. You had me at fade in.
Sorry, hon, I forgot my purse. Do you remember what you told me all those years ago when you were still a struggling writer?
I usually write better after I had sex.
You did say that a lot. But you also said to write what you love and to love what you write.
And cut.